taking a new angle of attack on the world's oldest profession and a tragic element, prostitution and sex trafficking.
Rachel Moore heard Georgia's Attorney General sending out a warning to not just those trying to sell, but to the buyers as well.
It's more real than you know.
It's happening all around us.
You're watching a PSA with the message for Georgia's sex traffickers. It's a movement cracking down on offenders.
If you're going to be involved in sex of our children, we're going after you. We're going after you hard.
This week, Attorney General Sam Olens is launching Georgia's Not Buying It, a campaign to combat child sex trafficking. He says the state has increased a sex trafficker's sentence from 8 to 10 years to 25 to life.
The youngest, most trusting members of our state
are falling victim to sexual exploitation and trafficking.
A 2009 study found more than 12,000 men in Georgia buy sex from young girls in a given month, and Augusta is no exception. Director of Mercy Ministries, Fran Oliver, says right now she's helping a young girl transition from a life of sex and drugs. She says it's a vicious cycle that she sees far too often in Augusta.
These pretty young girls, they're out here on the street trying to live, and they're quickly scooped up by unscrupulous people that use them.
In an effort to stop sex trafficking in the state, the initiative isn't focused on the pimps or the people who sell young girls for sex. Instead, it focuses on the buyers.
They run up and say, got $50 for some.
Guy Stewart says he's been approached by several young women when getting off of work around midnight. Proof there is a problem, not just in other places around the country, but right here in our community too.
We've got to get the message out that our children are not for sale.
Georgia's Not Buying It.
In Augusta, Rachel Moore, WFXG, Fox 54.
Now, it is a team effort between the state, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, and local law enforcement.